you. They don't say anything to you. They're racist simply because they leave the hot tub. Maybe that woman doesn't want her and her daughter, who's just a little girl, to be filmed in their bathing suits.
What's happening, people? So we gotta talk about this video that's been going viral here, posted by Joey Swole. It's an older video, but he made a reaction video about it, talking about why this black woman here is twerking and how she's not minding her own business when these white people were in the pool. They were just in there doing their thing, you know, having a good time. And all of a sudden, this woman, they don't even know. They don't know this woman. She sets up a video camera, starts recording herself twerking in the pool. So what do? What did the people do? By the way, they have a child with them, and she goes in there and decides to twerk in front of them like it's a strip club or something like that, like they asked for some service. Now, of course, people will get mad in the comments. They're gonna get mad. Oh, it's racist. All these racists, the white man bad. That's pretty much what's going on right now with this video, and people being so upset with Joey Swole, telling that he's out of place for talking about this, even though it's a human thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know someone, you don't go up to them and you know, twerk on them. You know, shake that thing, throw it in a circle. You don't do that. That's the one thing you don't want to do, especially in front of kids. Especially in front of kids. Seriously. And now this woman right here, apparently she posts videos like this all the time on her TikTok about white people being racist and white men bad. So we need to get into it. Without further ado, let's take a look.
So they don't do anything to you.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What is that? Whose woman is that? Whose sister is that? Whose daughter is that? Go get her by the head and say, hey, quit disrespecting people, having a good time, a family in the pool. The least you could have done is be like, hey, you mind if I jump in? Trying to get a little hot tub action, you know, chill out. Maybe get to know you, have a conversation like normal folks do. But nah, we can't be normal now. We can't be normal. Especially if you're color. If you're black, if you're brown, or if you're white, you always got to either get there's some sort of beef with the white folks for some reason. It's like there's a chip on our shoulders. We need to get that. We need to get that chip off. Seriously, especially. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for nobody. We are all Americans. We all Americans in the day. You know what I'm saying? We're neighbors. I got a neighbor just right over there is black. Right, and then the Mexican over here. Like, I'm not gonna not hesitate to go and jump in the burning building to go help save them. Like, nah. Especially if we in the trenches in warfare. I'm not about to let you die. Nah, for real. Let's get over this, people.
They don't say anything to you. They're racist simply because they leave the hot tub. Maybe that woman doesn't want her and her daughter, who's just a little girl, to be filmed in their bathing suits in the background of some video with a girl twerking her ass. You know, just because you're comfortable filming yourself doing this absolute nonsense to post on social media doesn't mean everybody else is too. And
yeah, right. Who wants to see you throw in a circle? Seriously, like a lot of people that would have been in her background would have just got out of the way. They would have straight got out, especially if you're a guy. You're not about to sit there and just like, nah, guys gonna get out the way because Joey Swole be making videos about this stuff all the time about women talking about, oh, he's a creep for watching me do squats. And look at this weirdo over here. Guys already know. You see a woman twerking, bending over in the gym, outside the gym, in a hot tub like this scenario. You get out the flipping way. You get out the way, homeboy. You don't want to be caught up in that video. And then your girlfriend's like, hey, were you checking this girl out? Nah, no. I just happened to be in her video. You know, it's not necessarily the same thing with these white folks there. They had the children with them. They didn't know the woman. And she just straight goes in there and starts hopping around, starts, you know, jiggling, and makes them uncomfortable, you know? You know what I'm saying? Have some respect for each other.
Did you stop to think of the consequences of calling someone racist on that woman, on her job, in her community? Or how about that little girl? What if her classmates see this and they all start to bully her for it? No, because all you care about is making yourself out to be a victim, which you're not, just to get some likes and attention on social media. And then you go and you pin this video to the top of your page as if this is something to be proud of? Seriously? You need to do better. Mind your own business.
I mean, he said it pretty good. He said it pretty well, man. Hopefully that was one take. Maybe did a couple takes on that video just to get it just right. But still, I mean, Joey Swole was on the money there. You know, have some respect for people. You know, have some respect for yourself, most importantly. You're a woman, man. You're a woman. You're someone's daughter. You're someone's wife, girlfriend. Someone don't want you, throwing that thing and showing your assets. But women nowadays just don't care. There's these 304s, these hoes, right, out here running around, getting pregnant, having 3, 4, 5 baby daddies, different, they're on child support, one's in jail. And this is the normal nowadays. But that should not be normal. That should not be normal at all. We should be modest with how we dress and how we act with each other. You know what I'm saying? She could have waited 5 or 10 more minutes, and these white folks would have moved on the way. She could have been like, "Hey, you mind if I jump in here with you guys?" And they would have been like, "Nah, let's just wait a minute because we kind of got here first." And they'd be like, we'll be out in 10 minutes." That's reasonable. That's reasonable. We don't have to be so, inclined to be angry about everything, especially when it comes to race. When we all bleed red, we all American. We don't gotta do that. Now, of course, we gotta go to the comments because there are a lot of people who are crying and whining pinky toe, right? This guy writes, "Film people you don't know, then bring out the race card. Nobody with family wants to be around this. It's just nasty." Yeah, that's true. It's true. This person writes, "White people really get out of the pool when we get in all the time, though. I've experienced it so many times." But were you nice about it? Were you not? Were they just legit KKK members got the swastikas? Was that the case? I don't think so. Sometimes you just gotta, ask questions, be nice about it, come at it at a humble approach. Otherwise, you're gonna get people mad. This person writes, "Also, why are you twerking on a gym jacuzzi at 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. twerking, damn." This person writes, "A non-black man," ooh, he's mad, "telling a black woman about what their experience was and how they should act wild." You don't need to be black to know how you should act. You know what I'm saying? You don't, it does not have to be about color all the time. It does not, because common sense is a common thing. That's why it's common sense. They were leaving before she started dancing. Hit the playback. Dancing per the video. We as black people experience hashtag YP pool. I don't know what that means. Different than you. You are in her business and telling her to mind hers. Wild. Wow, it's wild that this guy's posting this right here. This division right here. Here's what he's doing. You post something like that, you just separate the whites, black. Go, it gets further and further, and then you got race riots. This person writes, "The young lady who is filming herself and making accusations will go through life calling people racist because they avoid her, but the truth is that she is probably just unlikable." Right there, and that is pinned it right there. This lady, whoever this person is, right there, you're probably just unlikable. Point blank and simple. You're just unlikable. You can't get in people's business and expect them not to move out the way. If anything, they did something that was kind of nice. You wanted to get in the pool. They got out of the pool. You don't like white people? White people got out of the pool. Problem solved. Problem solved. This person writes, "They're always doing this, shaming white people for simply existing while white. Sad part about this is she's never going to see anything wrong with what she did." True. 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 Because some people just got, what I'm saying? Monkey see, monkey do, monkey whatever. I'm not trying to be racist about that, saying monkey, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, right? It all applies to the same thing. When you don't want to see something, you don't see it. When you don't want to hear it, you don't hear it. When you don't want to say it, you don't say it. Same concept, different scenario. I don't think these white people were necessarily in the wrong, but I do think they could have communicated verbally. Now, maybe they did. Maybe they did because there was no really context to the video. All you see is her putting a camera down, recording herself, getting in front of these people, this little girl, and stick her tongue. She's like, you see her stick her tongue out? That's nasty, man. That is nasty. Why are you sticking your tongue out in front of little kids, in front of the whole world to see? You just letting them know you're ready for something in your mouth. Seriously. Don't be doing that. Don't be teaching all these young folks to be thinking about going, I'm ready. Nah, they quit that shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. We need to be acting better. For real. For real. You want people to like us, the minorities? Then we need to get a better image out there of ourselves. We just go out there sticking our tongue out, twerking in front of everyone, and then when they leave or say something to us, it's racist. Racist. You know what I'm saying? We just starting the kindling of the fire that could be a race riot because of all these videos they get posted to the internet. And if you're just in your algorithm to see these videos, you're gonna see all this and you're gonna get angry. Ugh, the white man bad. Seriously, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Like, comment, subscribe, the buzz review. See you on the next one.